Hi, welcome. Today I'd like to tell you a bit more about our Biopharmtechniques team at Separations. Essentially, we're a team of 5 members that is focused exclusively on pharmaceutical and biopharmaceutical manufacturing and the quality control considerations associated with that to ensure that our clients produce medication that is of the highest quality, is safe, and also efficacious. We achieve this through our partnership with global leaders in the pharmaceutical manufacturing space. But before I tell you more about those partnerships, I'd like to just stress what our team finds is core to good pharmaceutical manufacturing. And that's the quality of the water and the air in a pharmaceutical facility. Now, PALL Corporation has been focused on only one thing since 1946, and that is quality filtration. Now, that might seem overly simplistic, but we believe good quality of filtration is paramount to the performance in pharmaceutical manufacturing. And that applies to the water, especially the water for injection used in the facility, the air quality, the venting of tanks in between process and transfers of liquid lines. When it comes to syrups and mouthwash, the clarification of those products, any kind of injectable, eye drop, and biological, it's not just the quality of the sterile filter that you use, but also any absorption or adsorption that is happening to the actual membrane that you need to be on the lookout for. In the QC lab or the quality control lab, a good microbiological membrane is also capable of capturing any microorganisms that is present in any swabs, samples, filtration, so that you can identify if there are any contaminants in your manufacturing. For analytical sample prep, you also want to ensure that you have a good filter to ensure that you don't have contaminants that are going into your columns on an HPLC or GC injection and extends the life of that analytical equipment and the associated accessories. For pharmaceutical manufacturing, PALL's got an extensive portfolio in the aseptic and biological manufacturing space, especially when it comes to single-use bioreactors, mixers, clarification platforms, tangential flow filtration or TFF systems, and your final film finished products. In addition, our single-use platforms are well documented and effervescent, ever present in pharmaceutical manufacturing. In terms of pharmaceutical support, we work with Applikon, which focuses on bioreactors, photobioreactors, fermenters, which can be traditional stainless steel, as well as they have unique 3D printed vessels, which applies for certain novel applications. For lyophilization or freeze drying of products, we work with Martin Crisp. For cleaning validation and cleaning support, we work with Alconox. This is actually really important to ensure that when you clean stainless steel within your pharmaceutical manufacturing framework, that you regenerate and restore those surfaces to the original state, so there's no contamination between batches and lots. For our pharmaceutical lab support, we work with NUVE, which can provide -40 and -80 freezers, autoclaves, incubators, centrifuges, laminar airflows, micro Class 2 safety cabinets, stability cabinets, where stability cabinet is key to ensure that there's no degradation of your pharmaceutical product over a certain period, and that also informs your shelf life claims for that product. In terms of microbiological dehydrated media, we work with CONDA, which can provide USP as well as European pharmacopoeia dehydrated media. And then our general lab support can be achieved through Carl Roth, which has a plethora of products, literally a catalog that big, for anything you could possibly need in your lab, as well as things like PPE. In terms of the industries we support mainly, it's the pharmaceutical, the biotechnology, veterinary industries, as well as vaccine manufacturing and production, biopharmaceuticals, cosmetics and toiletries, nutraceuticals, and contract testing labs. Additional specific applications that would be of interest is small volume parentals, large volume parentals, human vaccine production, as well as veterinary vaccines, blood fractionation, monoclonal antibodies, cell therapies, therapeutic products. In addition, your general ointments, creams, oils, syrups, any liquids, as well as any sterile liquids is of particular interest to us. Now, if this sounds like the type of industry you're in and an area where we can really support you, we do have central offices in Johannesburg and Cape Town, and we also have a satellite office in Port Elizabeth, where our 5 team members support the entire country as well as Africa. So if you do feel that you can benefit from our support and involvement in your applications, feel free to contact us or email us on biopharma@separations.co.za. Thank you so much.